Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica, where today we are back at this giant alien structure. We're 5 minutes away from being picked up from the Sunbeam, but this game has taught me one thing, and like one thing only, and that's to never really believe that it's as easy as it says that it is. Like, there is... Sure, maybe we might be allowed to, you know, survive and get out of here alive. But, like, realistically speaking, no, there's no way that the game is going to let us get away that easy. Oh, come on. So, I've kind of set up this little base here that will allow us to kind of just sit here at night on this alien island where we have no idea what's going on. And we're just going to wait out the last few minutes before the Sunbeam comes. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pick up our sea moth and we're going to move her around so that she is closer to the base instead of all the way over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're just going to go. Go gadget the frick out of this. Oh, ow, oops. Alright, hop on out, back into the base where we are nice and safe. And we're just going to wait the next couple of minutes. And what we will probably do this episode, if the game allows it, because this may very well be the end. Actually, no. This is not the end. Like, there is no way that this game is that easy. Like, I've played 8.5 hours. It's probably heading on to 9 now that we've taken into account, like, the extra half hour. And there is, like, a lot to this game. Like, we've only just started scratching the surface of it. So what we will probably end up doing is going inside this giant alien structure and finally exploring inside of this. It is a thing that I have been putting off for a wee bit too long. We'll leave it at that, you know, like I've been putting it off for too long. But we will be going in and exploring inside the giant alien structure. And what we will also be doing is, maybe we'll get to it in this episode, maybe we'll get to it in the next episode. But, oh, jeepers, don't. What we will probably do is we will start looking at maybe expanding our main base. And maybe figuring out a way if we can mark it on the map somehow. Say, hey, this is where home base is. Actually, I have a feeling that... Oop. Life pod, sea moth. Where is it? Pathfinder tool, that's not what we're looking for. It is...
Big fluid intake.
Uh-oh. I didn't bring any fluid intake with me. What's going on? That's not a good sound. Where are you?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Where?
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Is that what happened to our ship? So that just happened. This giant alien structure is a giant cannon. Can we scan the building? Okay, that is... We're like 10 minutes into the episode and everything's already fucked. No. Oh hey. Yeah.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Seek fluid intake, she says. Oh. Oh, it's still growing. So we might be fucked. Internal. Oh no. Haha! Uh-oh. I'm just gonna put everything in here. Ah!
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we only have 21. Okay. Is there a way under through there?
Seek fluid intake.
Nope. Okay. Nope, okay, so we gotta seek a fluid intake again. Ooh. What do we got there? Pick up gold. Silver ore. Neato. Alright. Heading back to camp. And then we're gonna have to try and... Well, I mean... So... Kinda just off of north. I can do that. Onwards we go. How has everyone been? It has been obviously 3 weeks since we last were in Subnautica, and I haven't touched this game between episodes for one reason, and that's because of the half-hour time limit. And I have this tendency to get slightly distracted when I play games. So I'll play a game and I'll get distracted. Like I can't. Well, technically speaking, I can stop that. I can change, that behavior, but I don't, because I'm terrible. Alright, so here we are. Heading in.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Ooh. I'm gonna poke it. Not only am I gonna poke it, but I'm gonna poke everything inside that I see. We're gonna poke that one last.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section. Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Let me scan the shit then. Ooh, actually.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien terminal. Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it begins producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research required. Ooh.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where the schematic was found, the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Ah, crap. Whoa. Whoa! What is that? It does take us back up. Excellent. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so we're gonna go down and we're gonna go find this thing. We're gonna find it. We're gonna figure out what's going on here, because holy crap, this shit is starting to freak me out. Ooh, underwater moon pool. That is a big moon pool. Jesus. Oh, no, gotta follow the path. Data downloads. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious ways to remove the rifle from the case. Dang it! The game knows. The game understands how the human brain functions. Not only does it understand how the human brain functions, it knows that the human brain must murder Hobo. Ooh. Okay, so we have a purple tablet, which must do something. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. What do you mean, fortunately it's malfunctioned? Fuck you. That... If it's a bomb, I very much would like to know. Ooh.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. So that is the way forward. Ow. Okay, no, that hurt. I'm gonna do it again. Ooh. There's a giant gate. Ooh, we've got iron cubes. Okay. Because I think we found in an earlier episode, we found a gate inside the mountain. If not, I will show you what I'm talking about in a second. Or maybe not in a second. We might do it in the next episode. Or we might be screwed. Insert the purple tablet. Put the purple tablet. Force field deactivates. What is... I am getting some very, very not nice vibes from this place. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. So that's how the Aurora got shot down. I'm gonna be honest. I am getting some serious alien vibes from all of this, and this does not make me feel nice at all. What? No, what are you doing? Don't stab me. Ow! No, of course it stabbed me.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Well, that's kind of, right.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. Intercepted background data regarding alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Depth 800 meters. Location cave system with extensive fossil record. Southwest of the enforcement platform. Function live specimen study. Objective synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility. Depth 1200 meters. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Off-site laboratory, data corrupted. Primary containment facility, data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with the immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. You know, that sounds like a very human thing to do. Actually, no. I would like to retract that statement within the light of recent events from this year. That is not a very human thing to do. No, what would the humans do? They would fucking argue about whether or not the virus is in fact real. The infection is in fact real. And of course you would have some people who are sensible. Yes, I know. La-di-da-da-da. Oh, hey, actually, I have water on me. Consumption.
Stabilizing.
You know, the whole COVID-19 response. Like, you have some countries who are like, no, yes, this is a very dangerous thing and we need to take it seriously. We need to protect the people who, you know, are at risk. And then you have other countries, you know, you have other people, you know, some entire countries who are like, hey, nah, it's nothing to worry about. Why would you stress? This is, it's all fake news. It's fake media news. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it at all, buddy. And it's like, hold on. Why must we live on a planet full of morons? Can we not have a response as effective as this? I mean, this might be a bit cold-hearted. You know, just blowing up every shit that comes into, you know, comes within range. But it's a sensible response. You don't want to be bringing more people here, where you could potentially put them at risk of further infection, right? Like, that is very much the last thing that you want to be doing. Oh no. Alright, now, I was talking about a cave earlier. Cave which I found, which had lots of nice stuff in it. There we go. What is that thing? Who knows? Ooh. Buddy. Gold. Lithium. Diamond. Oh, buddy, you're my new best friend. Less best friend. Ooh. Okay, so in all honesty, I have not explored this cave. This cave, which does not look like it leads anywhere. Oh. Okay. Maybe not anywhere particularly interesting, but that's okay. Things don't always have to be interesting. I've got my knife. That's all that matters. But there was a cave somewhere, and we're going to go explore it. We have diamonds though. Ah, man. 1, 2, 3 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Aha. This is the way we want to be going. Ooh. Where does this lead? Does this just lead to... a place where we can see all of this better? I believe it does. Oof. Sunk to the ocean bed. Nope. Oh, there's a pad up there. I want it. Ooh. More lithium. Ah, give me your lithium. Give me your gold. And your lithium. Alright, so... oh, so many diamonds. Lithium. We are slowly running out of stuff. That's fine. Okay. So... that leads to the outside world. But we want to go the deeper. Is this how we get to the deeper? Nope. That just sends us down to hell. Well, I thought there was like a gate on this island somewhere inside it. Maybe I was wrong. In fact, me being wrong about something is more likely than you would think. Do you know what terrifies me? The water at night. Like, there's some really cool fish and everything, but you don't know what is going to come out and kill you. Stab you with a big knife. Take the big knife and stab you with it. And we do not like being stabbed with the big knife. Particularly like being stabbed by the little knife either. Huh? Which is why I'm gonna go hide in here. With my knife. Right, so big gun. Big gun. Causes my big problem. But I am going to leave this episode here, just because we did explore this massive gun. We did find some stuff inside. Apparently there is an infection on this planet. which, if we want to escape, we may need to find a cure for it, which involves, well, traveling to some of these other facilities. So we're going to need to travel to the disease research facility, and potentially also these off-site, these corrupted locations, with the locations that have got their the sites that have got their locations corrupted, or the data for their locations is corrupted. But that is all for the next few episodes. What we might actually do in the next one is we will go to the Aurora. Now that we have got some kind of, well, now that we've got like a function base set up, we're going to head to the Aurora, and we're going to explore inside the Aurora, see what we can pull off of that before we start exploring further. And I only say that because I think if we can explore the Aurora and find see what we can find on board the Aurora, we may have the technology that we need, or the resources that we need, to further explore the rest of this world, to travel deeper into the world's oceans. But that will all be for future episodes. Until, yeah. If you want to see those, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. I am still looking for names for our Seamoth and our 2 bases. So I want a name that we can give this base, that we can call this base. I'm thinking that we'll just call this island Doom Island. Yeah, Doom Island sounds good. And then we also need a name for our other base, and the reason why I want to give the other base a name other than main base or home base is just because I think it would be nice, humans are space orcs, right? So, but yeah, so if you have any ideas for names, drop them in the comments below, and we'll get to talking. We'll see what we can figure out, right? Until next time, keep being awesome, everyone.